Hey, the 6-Bolt Von Deems Lab. Back again with another video and another emulator, actually. Doing the same thing. So, people from yesterday saw the MAME and it's like, can you do SuperModel? And I was like, well, maybe. And then kind of today, I was kind of thinking about it and it's like, well, I can clean up code or I can, you know, do this supermodel. And I was like, of course, didn't do the supermodel. I think Peter from Like Gun Lunatics have found my weakness. And it's like, do you want to do the challenging thing or do you want to do like the easy thing? And of course, I always pick the challenging things. I always do the harder things because that's why I like to do more challenging. That's what I kind of find fun. I guess I'm kind of weird that way, but I like to do the hard things. But that's why I had like, I can do that or I can do the cleanup code again. And of course, I just pushed off the cleanup code and did the challenging thing. But after, like I said, after I did the MAME, now I did the supermodel. So people's wish have been granted. So now supermodel can do Windows communications and the network output too at the same time. So when it starts up, it will search for a network for 1.25 seconds. If it doesn't find one, then it doesn't do anything with the network outputs. If it does find one, then it outputs it. So you probably should have Hooker the Reaper or LG TCP tester running before you start SuperModel. So and also it's only one network connection for right now. So you can't do multiple connections with it. So you can't have Hook of the Reaper and LG TCP tester running at the same time. You only can have one. So only one network connection right now. All right, well, we should fix that later on. And also, to make it more challenging, I use the SDL2 network. So SDL is nice because it works on any OS. It's OS independent. And that's kind of what the supermodel team wanted. They didn't want a Windows implementation. They want OS independent implementation that will work on anything, which is, a good thing to do. And I kind of want that for Hook of the Reaper in the end too. Well, I kind of want to get it working for Linux when I get it completed. So I got good experience with it, and also, it helps me out. So hopefully, I should hopefully maybe soon one day do the main code implementation on the supermodel. So actually, the main kind of thing, not the fork version, but the main one, I can put it in, and then we never have to worry about forking it anymore in the future because it will just be in there, and then we can select the outputs or select network for it and not have to worry anymore. So I changed two files. I changed the Win outputs files and added network to them. So I included those in the release, and also I included the new exe of the supermodel, which is a link in the description below where you can get the new exe. And it's for the latest release of the supermodel. So you can just switch out the exe, and then you can just do the outputs. You have to go outputs equals win. And then it will both, like I said, output Windows and network. But before I kind of show it working off, I just have one quick thing from yesterday. I kind of got screwed up with the number. So the MAME that I did is 0.286, the latest one. So the latest MAME is the one I changed the files on and have working on both outputs. I actually put in 0.268 from yesterday. So if you saw 0.268, that was wrong. It's not like an older version. It's actually the recent release of MAME. And also tomorrow I'll release a how to compile any MAME with the files that I have. So then you can get both outputs. Since the output files probably haven't changed for a long time, you can probably go back a very long time and compile pretty much a lot of MAME different versions and have both outputs working. So I'll show you how, like I said, a write-up to do it. So anybody wants a different MAME version with both outputs, you can do it easily. It should take a couple hours, probably like an hour to compile and link it. Okay, well that's done. So let's get on to the show here. So I have here to open up the SuperModel, and I have LG TCP tester working right here and MameHooker working right here. So I'll load up the new SuperModel, and you'll see it kind of on the left side coming up. I'm not going to try to move it because you can't easily move it too much. So you can see it there, and you can see stuff coming on both of them. So you can see both of them working at the same time, just like MAME. So now you don't have to choose. You can do both. So hopefully people can try it out. And if you get LA machine guns working with the SuperModel, please put out a video of it because I like to see it. That'd be cool to see. But now you can see down here, you got MAME stuff and everything in there. But that's it. Thanks, guys. Bye.